Aloha, my beautiful souls. I'm Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I'm here with the weekly energy reading for September 8th through September 14th, 2019. Now, this is going to be an interesting week. We have a full moon in Pisces, so those dreams, those visions, even some of your daydreams, pay a close attention to that. I always say pay attention to your dreams, especially when it comes to a full moon or new moon, because you know the moons are that dark energy, that feminine energy, that energy of intuition and clarity and insight and things of that sort, even illusions, you know. So that's what that moon energy represents. So your dreams, they start to tell you certain secrets, they start to show you certain things, and it's important that you pay attention to those things. It's important that you're paying attention to those dreams, those visions, those thoughts, those moments of clarity. But you know, for Pisces, they're automatically intuitive. They're automatically in tune with their psychic self. They're in tune with their consciousness. So this full moon is really, really going to be powerful. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to even your thoughts. You know, correct your thoughts, because you're also going to be manifesting things quite rapidly. Now, this full moon is also connected to the goddess Egyptian. They say Egyptian goddess. I like to call it for what it is, the Kemetic goddess, Ma'at. Now, Ma'at represents balance, justice, law. You know, having that yin and that yang, but having that perfect balance, having your heart as light as a feather, that righteousness. You have the 42 ideas of Ma'at, which we will be getting into this full moon. We're going to be dropping the 42 ideas of Ma'at for this whole entire moon cycle. Well, from this full moon to the next full moon, we're going to be focusing on Ma'at so that we can bring more balance into our life. And it's perfect because, you know, we're getting prepared for that Libra season, and that's what Libra's about. Libras are the scales. They're about that balance. They are Ma'at. So it's going to be important that you have that balance in your life too. And a lot of the intuition and the dreams that you're having is going to help you bring more balance into your life, because for a lot of us, we are manifesting certain things and we're trying to figure out why we can't get it yet. That's because we have to find that balance. That's because we have to, you know, have that give and that take, that right give. We have to have that, we have to justly and rightfully deserve it. So this is going to be an interesting week. I am super excited, but let's go ahead and jump into the cards and see what they have in store. Alright, so before we go ahead and jump into these cards, let's call on some help. I call on fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. I call upon my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my way-showers, the Most High within me, Sahu. I also pay homage to Papa Legba, who grants me access into these spiritual realms so that I can get clarity and insight on this beautiful, beautiful, interesting week, magical week, and so that you guys can receive this message. All right, let's see. Now, off the jump, we have awakening. So we're definitely going to be awakening to some, I want to say new ideas. And yes, we are going to be awakening into some new ideas. But we're also going to be awakening to new levels, okay? So we're going to be unlocking some keys, unlocking some doors, and unlocking some facets within ourselves. Like, we're going to be unlocking different levels within ourselves, especially when it has to deal with, you know, our heart chakra, especially when it has to do with how we perceive love, how we receive love, how we give love. So we're going to be awakening to certain different things within that. So for a perfect example for that, ooh, look, we have the calming card underneath that, number 11. So a perfect example for that will be, we're going to use calming as an example. You know, say you're in a relationship and you're having a disagreement with someone. You know, this week you're going to be awakening to certain ways that you react and that you respond, because you are, like I said, unlocking new levels, new facets within yourself, to where you don't have time for the bullshit or that old way of how you used to handle certain disagreements or arguments was getting you nowhere. And now you are mature, now you are healed, now you have taken the time to look at yourself and see, you know, where you lack and where you can improve and things of that sort. You've been healing yourself. Now you found a different way to handle certain disagreements and certain arguments. Now you found a way to come at it in a more calming approach. So, you know, this awakening card is going to go so many different ways. Even how you view love, how you view the marriage, because some of you guys think marriage is going to be this la-la fairy tale, and, you know, it's going to take some work. Are you ready to awaken to that? It's going to be an interesting week. Let's see what we got. Crowning. We got acceptance. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to accept ourselves for who we are, but also accept others for who they are. Now, I'm not going to do that, because I know me. I'm just so nosy, y'all. I be wanting to know everything. I be wanting to know it all. We also got this 5 of Cups energy. And with this 5 of Cups energy, it's like, for some of us, but you know what's interesting about this? This is the energy that we're getting out of. You know, we're leaving this energy behind to where we was too busy crying over spilled milk, too busy woulda, coulda, shoulda, and just too busy focusing on what we lost instead of focusing on what we still have and what we can do with what we have, you know, and where we can go from there on. It's like, you know, you got this Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, although it's been a long journey, although you haven't seen shit, it's like, are you just gonna sit there and cry and mope, or are you just gonna keep going? I mean, you might as well. You've came this far. How does that one gospel song go? Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he would bring me this far to leave me. You're gonna replace those words to whatever works for you. But I know for damn sure I didn't come this far to stop where I'm at. I didn't come this far to cry about everything that didn't work out, everything that I've lost. A lot of the things that I lost, I was willing to give away anyway. A lot of the things that you have lost, you were willing to give it up anyway. So there's no point in even crying over it. It's about accepting what you have and moving on from that. This week is going to be beautiful. We got infinite self, but also we have embracing change, because that wants to pop out. Now with this infinite self, this is about us being infinite. And speaking of that, my newest creations, you guys, are these beautiful infinity rings. If you are going to be in the Atlanta area this full moon on the 14th, I will be vending at Tyseali's it's the 5th. I did the 4th one last year. Her 5th annual natural mystic fair. It's an amazing event, you guys. You never know who you meet. I met some amazing people. Soleil, her and her family, they actually came, supported, bought some crystals from us. We saw a lot of amazing people. That's where I met Belightfield. I met a lot of amazing people there. So it's going to be an amazing event. I'm glad to be vending at it again, and I will have these rings available there. There are $22, and they have different stones in them. I got amethyst, I have lapis lazuli. This is also what is this, sodalite? But I have all different kinds. You guys come check it out. It's going to be amazing. But you can also get these on the website. I haven't posted them, I haven't added them to the website just yet, but give me a couple of days and I will have them on there by the 14th. And I might throw a little discount out there. I don't know just yet. We'll see. For my subscribers, I'll add a discount. If you're subscribed to my website, www.lovegoddesshealing.org, I might send you guys some promo codes. Yeah. But back to us being infinite. We are infinite beings. We are forever changing. We are forever evolving. That's why we have this awakening, because we're awakening to a new us. We're awakening to a new version of ourselves, you know, and we are going to continue to evolve and continue to grow. So I feel like with this card, when we get this card, it's telling us to not to be afraid to just go for certain things, not to be afraid to accept certain opportunities, accept certain parts of yourself, because they're here so that you can learn from it, so that you can change, so that you can shift, so that you can transform, so that you can metamorphosize. You know, you have here embracing change. Same thing. Same thing. You know, we're changing. Like, damn it. We are nature. We are part of nature. We are about to be in autumn, fall. And what's going on in the fall time? That's considered the harvest time. That's considered, you know, when the leaves start to change colors and they start to fall. And, you know, we're just going through a whole different period and a whole different cycle. Well, guess what, you guys? We're going through that whole different cycle as well, within, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Like, we're going through it too. But always remember, we are infinite, yo. Let's get a couple clarifiers, and then I'm going to break down the days of the week on my IGTV. So make sure you head over there and follow me there. It is 3 Love Goddess. Ooh, we have temperance, so we're going to be balancing some things out. I told you. This month, this moon, she's about balancing things out, so that the path can become easier to maneuver. I'm not going to say clearer or anything like that. I'm just going to say easier to maneuver. When you have balance, just think about it. If you're walking on a rope, it's easier if you have balance, because there's nothing. You see, it's people out there who can walk that rope with no problem. But for people who lack balance, and trust me, I'm one of those people who lack balance, or used to lack balance. It's hard for me to even step up on that rope to walk that path. So think about our path as being a rope. We're going to have to be balanced. And then underneath that, you have this King of Cups. So, ooh, I want to break this part of this reading down, because this just got real interesting real quick. Real interesting real quick. I got it turned the wrong way. Oh, it's real interesting, y'all. It's real interesting. So we got this Temperance card, speaking on balance, speaking on us balancing out these cups, balancing out our emotions, which is exactly what this King of Cups is. It's about this emotions. It's about also being able to be in the flow, but be still, to be peaceful, to be calm. Because your path is going to, it's like the rope, going back to the rope as being our path. Our path is going to lead us to a destination. You know, calm down, okay? Allow yourself, accept this path. Allow yourself to accept this path, and allow yourself to explore this journey with the least amount of resistance. The least amount of resistance. Now we also have this 7 of Cups. Now this is why I say this is going to be interesting. I just want to separate all these cards that I see here that I like that, and then I'm gonna not touch no more, because we'll be all day, y'all. We will literally be all day. But oh, look, now we got the Queen of Cups. We really finna be all day. We got his counterpart. These are balanced signs. And first, you see, we got the Lovers card here too. Yet again, balance signs. And but before I jump into all this, I want to touch on this 7 of Cups, which is about these illusions that we spoke on with this moon. Now, definitely, like I said, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to even your daydreams and some of your thoughts, because it's going to reveal a lot. But once you have this balance in your life, and you have a lot of cups here, you know, you even have that 5 of Cups. Cups represent emotions, you know, so you're definitely awakening to some new emotions. You're definitely awakening old emotions even. But you have to find this balance on your path, so you know what to choose, so you know what to accept. You know, not everything is for you to accept. Sometimes we can be a little too gullible. And it's time for us to snap out of that gullible stage to where we fall for anything. To where we choose anything that looks good, that appears good, that appears, not everything that appears in front of us is a great opportunity. You're going to have to think. You're going to have to balance it out. You're going to have to, use your discernment. Now, we also have this Wheel of Fortune card here. The tables are turning this week. Cycles are definitely closing out. And I say that often because we have so many cycles that we have going on concurrently, you guys. Literally. I know you probably think I'm just repeating myself when I say, oh, a cycle's ending, a new cycle's beginning, this phase is ending, but we're going through so many cycles. Like I said, we are literally closing out of summer. We're about to begin fall. If it's happening in nature, if it's happening within, this earth, guess what? It's happening within us. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning. And for a lot of us, it's in our favor. We are coming upon harvest time. We're coming upon this time to where we're going to reap what we have been sowing. The seeds that we have been planted, they're growing now. Think about nature yet again. A lot of times, this is considered what? Apple season, depending on certain apples. This is apple season. And it's like, you don't go planting apples anytime, apple seeds any time of the year. It's a certain time when you plant those seeds. So same thing within your life. It's a certain time where you plant certain seeds. And even if you planted it, and it was dormant or wasn't bearing anything at that time, now may be the perfect time. Now that soil may be rich enough. Now the temperature may just be right. Now the sun, everything might just be coming together so that you can receive what it is that you want. And for a lot of you guys, it is love. But for a lot of you guys, it's more than love. For a lot of you guys, is the freedom to have many choices and to choose, many things and to explore many things. For a lot of people, they don't want to choose just one thing. I watched this amazing video. I can't even think of his name because I just started following him. But he was like, would you prefer to have less? Would you prefer to have more? Would you prefer to have it all? I want it all. And sometimes that is what we have to figure out, because we're like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. Then you get it and it's like, oh shit, I want this, I want this, I want this. I want it all. And guess what? You can have it all. You deserve it all. You're infinite. The Lover's card and the Seven of Cups, these represent choices, options. You having many options to choose from as well. It doesn't have to always be an illusion, but I do sense that energy here, especially when we getting this, we getting the message to balance ourselves. And I know when we're not balanced, that means we're not stable. And a lot of times when you're unstable, you make unstable fucking decisions. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. But, just like think of that. If it's a person who is financially unstable and an opportunity for them to get $10,000 today appears and they just jump on it and take it, but then it's like, if you would have waited, or if you would have explored that a different option, you would have saw that you could have got even more than $10,000. I feel like now I can go even deeper. That's like, say you have this great opportunity, right? And Shark Tank, I love Shark Tank. So if you don't know what Shark Tank is, it's about you, pretty much explaining your company and getting investors to invest in your company. So black version is called, what is it called? Boss. It's with the girl who, damn, I can't think of her name. I'm horrible with names. I'm getting better though. It's with the girl who do the hair care line. What is it called? Main Choice. But yeah, she has a competition called Boss, and she, interviewed different business owners and entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, and she, her and a panel, they decide who they want to invest in, and you get to decide whether or not you're going to take that investment, what they're offering you. So although we have this acceptance card, you know, make sure it is what you're trying to accept. You know, make sure it's worth it, because like I said, if you are financially insecure and somebody offer you $10,000 for 10% of your company and you take it, but somebody else is trying to offer you $100,000 for 10% of your company, like, you just missed out on a great investment. You just missed out on a great opportunity because you were too money hungry. You wanted the money now because the $100,000 probably came in settlements, you know. But now you paying this person $10,000. I mean, 10% of your profits. Like, you lost. But because you were unstable, because you were financially unstable, you know, you just jumped on the first opportunity that came your way. So definitely be careful with this. And if this is involving love, chill out. I'm just gonna say chill out. Take time to make sure you listening to your emotions, you balancing your emotions, that you're understanding your emotions, you're understanding why it is that this offer is a great offer for you. Like, take time to really feel things. That's what I'm getting from this whole reading, is taking time to awakening to certain things and to feel certain things, feel certain opportunities. You also have this star card. This is your moment to be a star. This is your moment to shine. Like, no matter what, it's like, clean yourself off, wash yourself off, because it's about to be showtime. It's about to be time for you to shine. You know, you've already been shining, but you know, it's like, I'm trying to think, because my vision that I have in my head is like this, let's say a diamond, a raw diamond. How at first it's all you know, but with each amount of pressure, it like cracks and shines a little bit more, and then boom, it ends up being this beautiful as clear as diamond. And it's like, you just have to keep going through it. You just have to keep pushing, keep healing, keep awakening, you know, because you are infinite. Keep growing, keep evolving, and you're going to be this precious gem. You're going to be this beautiful diamond. And it's about to be your time. Shine bright like a diamond. It's about to be your time. So go and wash that little crust and dust off of yourself and get ready to shine, because you have so many opportunities coming your way. A lot of travel too, you know, a lot of travel. All right, let's see, Kuan Yin. We have revealed the peacock beauty. It says the peacock is stunning and graceful in proud display. You too are a great beauty. Within you resides a glorious being of light with an ability to create. Your intentions, decisions, and particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy wise use of your creative power to express the beauty within you. Ask for divine blessings upon your plans, projects, and words. So while you're going through this, ask them to help you shine. Ask them to help you clean yourself up, dust yourself off so that you can shine bright. Ask them to help you choose what's right for you. Because you have even this card here, this 9 of Cups. You have wishes being fulfilled. When you see these two together, what you wish for, baby, it's about to come. It's about to come. It is about to come. All right, my beautiful souls, I am about to go ahead and break down part 2, jump into the days of the week, because like I said, I'm nosy. I want to see what to expect Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, I'm sending lots of love and healing energy your way. Bye. Oh, don't forget, come check me out. Taisili's 5th annual Natural Mystics Fair is at Taisili Raw Reality. Yo, they got the best vegan food I've had. I mean, them raw kale. Oh, I get the punani wrap, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I miss it. I've been traveling so much that I haven't had one in months, and I can't wait, because that's the first thing I'm gonna eat when I get there. All right, you guys, bye.